This is for you,
That's
collective.
confirmation. Like somebody wants you to fall and fail and succeed. Somebody don't want to see you succeed. Somebody don't want you to get your glory and your riches because they're worried about the situation that occurred between y'all. It's eating them alive. That's why they can't really keep moving through the darkness of the soul. Is because they don't know how to speak their truth to let it go. Okay, and then that's crazy. It was like. I haven't told you the real truth of how I really feel about you, but they don't want to tell you the real truth that they're going through. 777-111-222-1212. Okay? If somebody really upset, 555, that you're changing, and you're making this person change their mind about their self, or second guessing themselves. But somebody don't want to see you with your riches and your glory, because you a leader, a prophetic leader. You have the knowledge from the Most High. You have the knowledge to heal. You have the knowledge to teach. You have a knowledge to create, and they want you to second guess the knowledge of what you are shown or feeling. Or embracing. Y'all are a teacher of masters of creativity. Wow, okay. That's how you know you're Archangel, chosen one, generation, curse breaker, star seed, golden king. Your mind thinks differently. It rotates counterclockwise in your mind. Yeah, it beats in the human's body, but how your mind thinks. That's why you can't never sleep at night, collective. Because you always overthink. You always trying to figure out what's the next move, what's going to happen, what's going to appear. Okay, it's always on go mode. It's for a reason. The Most High is in your mind. Your mind is made from the Most High because you are incarnated as an angel on this earth to do a mission. You're not of this world. You're from heaven. Okay, your DNA is special. Your DNA holds the Most High blood. Ooh, that's why they're mad too. Okay, so they're mad not just only because the situation occurred about you in their mind, but they're mad. Their mind is mad at you because you're changing their mind to remember being a light beer, before tragedy occurred in their life. So this was kind of like yesterday a little bit, but it's made in a different way today. Because I didn't have half of these cards I got out that I had yesterday, okay? So it's very different today. It's more of you, collective, that you're embracing who you are, and you're looking beyond people now. You don't see them as people. You see them with your eyes through different spirits or a magical being. Either they're demonic or they're mystical or they're magical. That's how your eyes see people, and you see straight through them like a bow and arrow. That's why they're mad, because you see right through them. And them demons that's attached to them, them nobodies, is mad as hell. That's why they see red. That's why they want to come and slice you up. Not only that, the individual that they're dealing with, I already told y'all, it's coming out multiple times. They're gay, or no label, all the extraness, and they're the ones that really wants to stab you to death. They try to put a hit out on you, but the individual couldn't do it. Somebody watching your every move. They're watching your every move. This lover that wants yours supposed to be counterpart. Thought that they took them away, but they gave the pain to them. They took your pain away and gave it to them. All because they showed them a little bit of love, like they did you. They basically manipulated them, gaslight them. But they got love on the brains. You got me feeling this way. Black and blue. They love this to old songs, old school music. I don't know, reminiscing about you. This gay love to see theory, like they theory towards you. They see you as something greater. They love your vocals. Oh, the Most High said some of y'all are going to sing for him, okay? A lot of y'all I'm seeing too online that y'all are using gospel music but putting a twist to it, letting the old way go, okay? That's the main point. We letting the old way go. Spiritualists is coming back alive, because y'all have to realize before our time we had Indians. Indians saw only what? Good spirits or evil spirits. They didn't do all these different categories. I'm a Buddha, I'm a Muslim, I'm this, I'm that. It's what you are born into or your environment. But it's every human being make up their own thing, and people gonna follow. Depends on how strong their leadership skills is of that, or somebody don't want you to hear this because I'm spilling the tea. They want to be messy. They want to come and be messy towards you, but you're not studying. You keep moving on because you're focused on the mission. That's one thing they mad about you too. You outgrow them, and you're not immature. You're more mature than them. Somebody is 45, 35, acting like they still 15 or 10 because they haven't healed. Oh Lord. And because they're mad because you're not selling for less. This other individual is mad because you got your foot down, because you're getting your treasures, you're getting your blessings, okay? And you're changing, and you look radiant, and you look beautiful, and you outshining them. And they can't stand it because the right eyes are looking at you. The eyes that's spiritually connected, or they say peace, or that has a beautiful soul connects with you, and they understand you, okay? You were the hidden gem that they didn't realize they had. Then it's crazy. The Bible says you are a child of the divine. That's confirmation right there 2 times. You don't give up. You like to fight, okay? You like to fight, okay? That's how sometimes when y'all used to fight as a child, you had to sit down somewhere because you were really not the motherfucking head out. Oh Lord, it's coming out crazy today. And the Most High said the only reason why you're not selling for less no more because you have lost yourself with this individual, and you lost yourself just not loving yourself, okay? You didn't see the light that was inside of you. But this individual feel incomplete without you, but you feel complete without them. I'm gonna say this too, I'm gonna be real with you, collective. You miss them too every blue moonish because they do pop up in your mind, but they're still thinking about you. Love on the brain. But everything's gonna be alright. What's due in the morning gently rest upon my heart. So somebody likes, they remember sleeping on your chest, or they want a new foundation with you. They want to restart. You're not too sure though. That's what's gonna hold you back. But I'm gonna say it's not gonna hold you back for some of y'all because you've been manifesting for something new. But it's crazy if this person that was your old lover come back, but they're new and they changed. But you have to watch out for that too. It's like you'll be sleeping with one eye open if you do. Ooh, not sleeping with one eye open if you do. Okay, y'all see that. Somebody said they coming in fast for me to be all these cars fall. Nah, my child, just do these two right here. Oh, I didn't know that was two. I thought that was one right there. And leave it just like that. Because they think you too much. They think that you value yourself too much because they don't see their work. They don't know what too much is, okay? Bruh. And they know you their soulmate. They hesitate on it. Why don't you pop that on the side like that, though, y'all? So they like, and they're hiding the truth about actually loving you. But they're hiding the truth because they're ashamed that they didn't give you nothing but the truth. They feel like you always outgrew them, but they always feel like you was better than them. Okay, it's the same stuff. Okay, they don't know how to get it out. It's the exact same. Initials L, P, Q, R, T, V, E, S, Q, P. I said P twice. Virgos, Capricorns, Leos, Pisces, Sagittarius, Geminis, and Leos. Libras too. Because you got gratitude. And you're thanking the Most High for the little things that you have. 13 is significant. 444 is significant. And you probably ain't got a pot to piss in right now. Or you're probably living with somebody. Or your money looking funny. Or you couldn't pay a bill at a time. Or at the right time. But you got gratitude. You might not got food in your house, but you got a meal. The Most High made a piece of bread with some crackers and peanut butter last you for about 3 or 5 days, okay? It was enough to make you full because if Jesus can give, what was it, 2 loaves of bread and a fish? If I'm saying it right, I ain't no preacher, I ain't no pastor, y'all, but I be trying to, learn. Because as spiritual as you learn it all. Or try to anyway. But if you know how to make thousands full with just that, it's like you showing him gratitude, just the little things you do, because you don't have much, but you make it look like much. That's why this person is intimidated by you. You don't show your struggles. You don't show your worries. Because collectively you learn what do worry do. Worry make you worry even more. But you got this person worried. They stressed out. Here we go. Because they can't tell you the truth. Something is hidden that you don't know. I'm going to tell y'all. They just not only slept with this gay level. They slept with your family, your family members, either your sister, your auntie, your brother, your grandma. They slept with your closest friends. But didn't nobody tell you but the Most High in a dream. You still can't believe it, but you're not letting it depress you or stop you. They want you spiraling out of control once you figure this out. Or once it go down, okay? Because they hang around people that's like the crabs at the bottom of the barrel. They're getting the scraps, but they want you to get the scraps. They want to bring fear back into you so they can feed off you. But the Most High is uplifting you higher. And shining your light even brighter. Okay. All because you know your work and you're not selling for flesh. I saw that. How my throat just went in and out. Somebody mad at a mother sucker. And somebody a man too. Ooh. If they can set you on fire or somebody's house got on fire, it was this individual. If your money start looking funny, it's this individual sending you all that hoopla hoopla to stop your money because they don't have money flowing. So you gotta stay prayed up. And what's that prayer I told y'all every day? I even say it on my TikTok videos. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center, to the Most High God. I pray when it's just you and the Most High and nobody surrounding you. Well, no, I pray when it's a lot of people around you. We pray when it's just you and the Most High. I had to say that right. Somebody wants you to hear that rebuke spells. I'm gonna say it again. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center, to the Most High God. I pray when other people are around, and we pray when it's just you and the Most High. You say I when other people are around, so the other spirits won't come in and try to break this spell or come in and indulge in this spell. Somebody hate that you're getting abundance, okay? 888-111. They mad that you got a lot of opportunity. They mad that you're reaching your goals and your dreams because they can't get to their dreams and they go because of this individual stopping their flow. Ooh. And they don't know how to believe in themselves. But y'all have to realize y'all got your own 2 paths, which you will connect to victory. I said that yesterday, so that is cute and that is accurate. So y'all both are growing through your own path of healing, changing, and accepting things. So when y'all come as one and y'all make that beat, it will be victory. It will be spontaneous. It will be magical, magnificent. Okay, it will be out of this world. It will be phenomenal. Some people got this mission, and it's not for everybody, but the ones who don't got this mission, you'll have somebody true and new, okay? And they'll be the love from the Most High. Like this individual will be made from the Most High, God, the divine. And you're going to be so shocked that you're going to be like, all my wish fulfillment is true. I can have a man like this. I can have a woman like this. It's not a game. Or I can have me a no label like this. It's not a game because God see love. I'm not no pastor. I ain't no preacher. I see love. If you like a girl, you like a girl. You like a guy, you like a guy. You a guy, okay? Or you a girl, you a trans. Everybody wants love. But I'm going to tell you about those individuals. If they got identity crisis, they can't love you unconditionally because they got to love themselves for who they're becoming and what they are, okay? And if they believe in the Most High and the divine and they speak and they pray, they all right. And they okay. Yeah, because they feel like the world is at your hands. But they also want to tell you, if this world were mine, I will place it at your feet. So this individual, there we go, listen to this old school. There was another song, I listened to it yesterday and I told y'all, oh my angel, come back to me. So they want you to float like a little butterfly, but they still want you to sing like a bee and come to them. Ooh, yes it did. And they said, put your head on my shoulders. So they miss the way y'all cuddling. That's twice. They miss laying on your chest. They miss cuddling with you. They miss missing your heartbeat. They miss the skin of you. Okay, they miss the way your skin touch on their skin. I told y'all before, y'all have physical love towards each other. That's all y'all knew. Y'all thought sex was love. That's how y'all both was naive when y'all met each other. And so immature. But they feel like the world has abandoned them, giving up on them. But somehow they still seeing you. Somehow you still seeing them. Why just like look to the side and they look like static C? So they're still puzzled about you being their missing puzzle piece. Oh, yeah, I just took it inside because I have this magnetic love affection. It's passionate. It multiplies. Y'all love multiplies. It trigger one another. Y'all both scared to love. This gay lover is intrigued by your person so heavy. They really want to come and get them too. They envy as hell of you and they watching you. But they admire you. Someone want to sleep with you. That's yesterday too, y'all. Because you have all these different dreams that you're setting to play in motion. Also, too, this old lover don't know if you actually got different options because they're not speaking to no one. They're trying to actually, they only got eyes for you. Now they do. Because if you're going to stay in your moment in time and you're going to take days, each day one by one, and you're going to keep prospering your dreams and your desire that the Most High telling you to do. Don't hold back anymore. That's what you learn too. Your eyes on the target. And because you're the new legacy. You're the new tree of life. You're the roots to gaining this branch and leave with this individual. The Most High planted you. The Most High gave you water with unconditional love. You accepted their unconditional love, which was the water. He planted you right there in the Pacific promised land, and your roots started growing because you started choosing you, valuing you, listen to the Most High, going through your tests, going through your trials and tribulations, and you start setting the root, the foundation. So now that your foundation here, it's time for you to grow even more. But He's gonna bring you for some of y'all, a new individual spouse. For some of y'all, it's his old individual spouse. Because this is a union that's supposed to show the world how to get through these, but also show the world that love do exist. Because in today's time, they use love as a tool, a tactic, try to get things out of people, manipulate them. But the Most High is getting tired of it. Because a lot of people is hurting his earth angels. The ones that's supposed to be here to bring the love. But this love gonna be undefined. And the roots in the trees is gonna be y'all having new people to help out, yes indeed, but it'll be your own little family. Because some of y'all gonna have about 4 to 5 kids. If y'all already ain't got 2 of your own, some of y'all got 2 of your own, 3 of your own, they're gonna add on to it. Some of y'all gonna be with other people that already got 3 kids. And then you might got 3 kids, but between y'all 2, y'all might have 3 more kids. Okay? Yeah, damn, that's a lot of kids. Y'all thank y'all for the hearts on TikTok. What's up, Queen B? Y'all even talking to y'all. What's up, Big Ol' Live? Y'all know y'all stay on this one. Ooh, I gotta start looking at it. I say y'all, I'm gonna start learning Big Ol' Live. For some reason, I don't know. I went on there. It's a lot of drama or something. But I guess it's the audience and what they like. But I don't know, y'all. I'm still learning every mother sucking thing. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm old school. I might look young, y'all. I'm 29, almost 30. We ain't had technology this heavy. I graduated 2015. I was say 2025. 2015. We didn't have all this technology. Facebook was still jumping. They started just ending MySpace a while back before 2015, maybe like 2013, 12. So I'm in that category, y'all. Like, now I'm on Facebook. They talking about you gotta have this much to do all this. I'm like, yeah, damn, they do all that when I was on Facebook. Instagram started popping when I graduated more. I don't know. Yeah, social media is taking over too. Social media is a lie. Y'all better understand that. Okay, anyways. Somebody's missing the way you talk. This is just confirmation. You ease this person's soul when you used to communicate. They never knew how to, express their feelings. But they're trying to do that too. Somebody got a t-shirt business. Somebody gonna be their own entrepreneur. Somebody gonna grow some things. I said this before, okay? Somebody gonna be a teacher. Somebody gonna do a physics that change this world. Somebody in the medical field. Somebody very intellectual, intelligent, phenomenal. Somebody is brilliant. Somebody gonna be dealing with crystals. Somebody gonna be dealing with the magnetic force field. Somebody gonna be an aquatimist, something dealing with ocean, animals. Somebody gonna be making something new dealing with lights. Somebody is an eye doctor or going to be. What's a phlebotomy? I can't even say the word. Somebody I want you to hear that too. Whatever it is, the Most High got your knowledge moving to where you're going to do different things to make His world go round. Y'all gotta realize that's why we're made with all these different gifts and different talents, because it's something that's going to help out in this world, in God's world, in His universe. Y'all gotta realize it don't matter if this person doing it, that person doing it. It might be too much to you collective, but you still gonna go for your dreams. Stop thinking it's too much. Stop thinking that you can't do it. Stop thinking that you can't succeed. Stop doubting yourself. If you change that negativity thought to a positivity, it will come to play. It will come to motion. It will nourish. Okay? It will keep flowing. It's you stopping you because you're second guessing you. Only you doing it. Ooh, your soulmate. Well, this individual feel alone. I told you, I already letting you know they are alone. They're not talking to nobody because they're trying to heal themselves. They're trying to get their money up. I'm just stacking my bread. Why would I some? Why would I keep going? Hold up. Somebody wants you to keep stacking your bread, but don't want to go ahead. Because you're feeling yourself. They think you being egotistic, but you're not. You're loving yourself. They think you're being prideful, but you're not. You're confident in yourself. It's a difference, boo. Ooh, and y'all are a pair. They dream about you every day. They have an issue with illusions. And it's this old energy that want them that's playing in their dream state or in their mind. I told y'all, this individual has an idol up with your person picture, and they're trying to put your picture up there, but the Most High keep blowing it down, or the Most High triggering them in their life to fall and crumble because they're trying to come for you. So everything, if they got your picture up on this idol, and everything that they ask these nobodies to do at night or to do towards you is happening to them, so they kind of like getting a little bit nervous. They sweating a lot because they don't know what's on backfire and come back to them. They're like a boomerang too. You can't be touched. So if the boomerang comes to you, your armor that the Most High got on you, which is your protection, is popping right back to them with extra force. That's why I say you're a force that can't be reckoned with. I gave you clarity with the force of reckoning that they cannot do. So no weapons shall form or prosper against me. And that's really true for you, collector. That's why you have to stand with your hell high. Okay, we still be in logic. Keep your piece on you. Keep your pepper spray on you. Keep you a tase on you. Keep your little pocket knife on you. Still be smart. Okay. have a bat in the car because somebody's really watching you and trying to slip you up. And the nobody's using low vibration people to stalk you, watch you, look at you, admire you, but envy you too, so they can have a chance to attack you. Because this individual who's actually, and that's crazy how protection came out. That's wild. That is wild, and I'm speaking on it. That is wild, bruh. That is crazy. And Shrive came out. Bam. All of what I'm saying. Confirmation for y'all eyes. Like, it's not even funny no more. Because you staying focused. Somebody hate that you're intelligent. Somebody hate that you outdid them in education. Like, you got your high school diploma. You got a degree to your name. Some of y'all might even finish high school, but you got your GED. Somebody mad that somebody went back to go get their GED because y'all have to realize we can't even get a job without a high school diploma. I don't even know a gas station hire you without a high school diploma. Somebody works at a gas station. Somebody be careful at a gas station. Somebody trying to set you up at a gas station. Somebody trying to set you up period. I already told you somebody trying to kill you before I even had the cars. So this confirmation twice. That's why the Most High moved you, because some of y'all moved from out the area that most people knew you with, because you was naive then and you let anybody in your house. But now that you're growing up and you're maturing, you seeing the world differently. You seeing spirits instead of individuals in a body. It's kind of like you're learning how to preserve yourself and your energy, and you know you're not supposed to give it out to everybody. But this is confirmation that the Most High, and my nose, I just thought, the Most High is holding you in his hands and he's shielding and protecting you. Just like you giving your hands up to the Most High, the Most High said, I got you, my child, you're my baby. Because you are Pacific in his world. He has a specific mission. This is not a game, y'all. Y'all have to realize. I don't care how y'all feel, how I do my readings, but this is real. I give you real life with the spiritual life, because y'all have to realize spiritual beings and entities and energies is walking among us. They came before we even occurred. They came before we even occurred. So you better understand this is real. And I hate when people just not awaken. But some of y'all are awakened. Because like if you are a dreamer, your dreams come to reality. It shock you at sometimes, but it really be heavy and dawn on you at night. Sometimes it dawn on you in the morning too for some other people, okay? You feel kind of at ease at night, but I need you to be careful too at night and what time you sleep and what time you jump up. Sometimes when you jump up, it's the Most High trying to protect you because the spirit is coming around and slither around you, because like I told you, the individual is sending you this super liable mess. But you're divinely guided through your dreams. This individual see you in their dreams a lot. Not just about the bad and the ugly, but the good, with the future opposed between y'all. This person that you dealt with was a seer, a future seer. They knew that y'all was going to be something, but they was impatient because they wanted the money then. They didn't want to do the growth. They just wanted to be like right there in the palm of their hands. Woo! And it don't work like that. You have to put in the work. Work without faith is dead. Okay, I like this because we already had the clock yesterday. Time is ticking. Something magical for you, collective, is ticking in your favor. It's coming true because you stop accepting breadcrumbs. You stop hardening your heart, and you start allowing the Most High whisper in your ear. You start being led by the Most High, your divine, your guardian angels, and your spirit team to get you out of this whirlpool of hate, sorrow, despair, hating yourself because you wanted something more. You saw something more in you. Also, too, some of y'all who's a seer in your dream state, somebody's clouding your dreams so you won't receive or know what's your next blessing coming. I'm gonna let you know this too. Sometimes it's a good thing on the Most High part, but you have to really intrigue into your dreams and see what your soul and your spirit trying to tell you what to do next. I know it feel like it's too much, and sometimes you don't understand, but you pray about it and say, give me clarity in my dreams, clear my visions. You make sure you ask for those things. You have to. LEARNPQRTABN and G. Those significant initials. Somebody want a baby. Somebody despise their kids. Somebody mad because their kids reflecting of the individual they had the child with. Somebody feel lonely with a child. Somebody feel like their world is ending because they chose to bring a child in this world that they shouldn't have done. Somebody lost a child and you're losing yourself. Heal yourself from that. The Most High needed your child at that moment in time. Or sometimes it's not meant for you to have a child at that time. Sometimes that child might be in there for maybe 5 to 7 years to grow you up, to give you clarity. Or sometimes the Most High knows your heart and knows that the child shouldn't be there. That's for somebody who's getting over a death. I don't know, I feel like I want to cry and say that too. I don't know what that's about, but you get through with my sister or my brother. Oh, Lord. Okay. So somebody, like I said, somebody is like, they dream about you and they're very happy. Do this hard at the bottom of my child, put it in reverse. Somebody is mad because you outshining them and you're mystical. And they feel like you got magical powers. They hate that you are a light beer and that you spread light. You don't spread chaos. They admire you for it because you're brilliant with it. You show grace and mercy and gratitude with it. You're not arrogant with it. You're not flashy with it. You're not egotistic with it. You don't have pride with it. You have bravery in it. Y'all heard that thump, so there's confirmation. You have bravery in it. And you're beautiful with it. You got confidence in it. You got courageous in it. You got almighty strength in it. You got a strength that can't other people do. But they don't see you behind closed doors at night crying about it. They don't see you actually going through things with yourself and the Most High. They just see you on the outside end. You don't show it. Some of y'all deal with moonlight, moon energy, astrology. Somebody's into like spirituality, but like you're more into the unknown. I can't really explain it because I don't get into all the only everybody do is with stages. I haven't got farther in it because I only do what the Most High tell me, because like I said, it's all new to me. Sometimes too, collective, you're second guessing your new capabilities of your different talents because you think about the old you and you're like, oh, this ain't for me. I don't know nothing about this. The Most High gonna lead you and tell you and guide you what to do because He will place somebody in your life to give you the courage to do it. Like I told y'all too before I even became my own entrepreneur or trying to go down this road. Without trying, I am. I met a lot of other entrepreneurs that came from the bottom to the top, but they still made things afloat. Okay, like a boat. Okay. So there's just another guidance, okay? Keep your dreams alive. Your dreams mean something. I know it's the real world and you feel like you're indecisive about this dream or who you are and what magic you hold up underneath or in you, but other people see it. But you have to believe it and see it in yourself too, okay? This was beautiful today. We still going, my child. Let's keep going. Oh, the most I said keep going. Like, oh, I know I've been in this just a little minute. What's up, big on? I'm keeping y'all some love. And TikTok, I'm still giving y'all some love. I know y'all better follow me on my platforms and donate to me. I ain't gonna say the most I tell you. Donate to me if it's resonating with you. Y'all need to get some readings too. I want to get in y'all business. I ain't gonna say I want to get in y'all business. I'm gonna say what is the most I trying to guide me to tell you on what your spirit is telling yourself to, you know, what to do next or what needs to be done. What you say we still floating too, of course, always. In a way that people are jealous about. You don't even know when your next meal is. Sometimes y'all don't even eat, which is good though, because it's like fasting in a way. Clearing your energy or restoring your energy and getting all that yuckiness because when y'all are around the people, you're taking their energy as well too, or their entities. Some of y'all are empath. Some of y'all, how y'all heal people is allowing them to speak, but you just don't know you taking the entity that's inside them, that's burying them, alive in the inside, or feeding out that hurt, scariness, feariness, or the situation worrying them. You're helping them deplete that entity inside of them. And sometimes they can attract to you. So that's why I be telling y'all, get outside the ground. Pray back to the Most High outside. Who cares who looking? Somebody you might intrigue and they start doing it. Oh, and then that's crazy. Trust that your needs will be met. Only you and the Most High. Because what's in the Bible about the birds? If they can find food and not worry about food, why are you worried about clothes, food, shoes? I don't know if I'm saying this scripture right, but I know I read this scripture. I might not be saying it right. I told y'all I'm not, no pastor, no preaching. I'm not gonna just remember everything. Somebody 21, somebody 30. Somebody in their early 30s, late 30s. Somebody learn how to go within. Some of y'all are people who do yoga. Or y'all are some of those people that know how to make an environment peaceful. Some of y'all chant. Some of y'all are in tune with your mind. That's what I'm trying to say. Some of y'all are in tune and intrigued with your mind. Because you have a connection with yourself in the Most High, but you have a connection with yourself. You're not fighting yourself anymore, collective. This individual is, though. They fight the shit out of themselves. But they find you as a big turn on for changing. They find you to be difficult. I told you this person is Dominic, and they love being submissive. They love the chaotics, not just too much. They love your smile from the inside out, but they're dying in the inside. They're dying for your love. They're dying for your presence. They're dying for clarity. Ooh, okay. Somebody is gonna die soon. Somebody low is gonna die soon. Somebody gonna die from a STD that they can't get rid of. Somebody got HIV. I'm being real with y'all. Somebody got AIDS. They don't know how to tell you that or confess it to you. That's why it's gonna be hard for them to come to you and tell you the truth. But once this person passes away, you will see them in your dream state. You'll just have a dream about them, or they might come to you and speak to you. Boom. Now this individual, somebody like Mockingbirds. Y'all know I've been watching. I told y'all somebody wants you to be in Hunger Games. Somebody see you as a leader. Somebody is seeing you as a rebel. Okay. Ooh, that's crazy. They love how you handle them. You put them in their place. You ain't like the rest. You just don't set up a list. They came out again. They find you very divine. They find you. They love you. They love your smell. Okay. Your smell intrigues them. But you have awakened their mind. They've been asleep for a while. They've been sleeping on themselves. Stop doubting who you are, collective, and spread your wings. You're beautiful. You're great. You're magnificent. You're terrific. It's time for you to lead the pack. Some of y'all are already leading the pack. But you have to remember to stay in that strong mindset that you are leading the pack and you're spreading nothing but light and goodness and grace. And you're spreading the Most High too. Some of y'all don't, is not scared to actually let other people know that the Most High is actually your true biggest fan. And your guardian angel and your spirit team, okay? And your ancestors. Because you have crawled out of the fog. You crawled out of delusions. You are seeking your destiny. I told you somebody is sweating. Refusely. Somebody nervous that you're going to know a truth about something that's your destiny or that's dealing with your family, your ancestry. Somebody took something from you so you wouldn't have to. Okay, so whoever, this is something else. Somebody took the life you're supposed to be living. You weren't supposed to be working this hard. You were supposed to be given a great life, but somebody down the road in your bloodline got tricked out of their spot, or somebody stole it or took it, but they didn't know the destiny they're withholding you. Somebody finna be fighting for something legal very, very soon, and you got receipts about it. You're coming forward. This is confirmation. And they know it too. Because whoever this individual that's supposed to kill you or attack you didn't do the mission. So now the devious one that nobody's the devil don't have a sacrificial lamb, okay? Don't have a soul to collect. It's supposed to be this unique, beautiful unicorn that uphold nothing but light and more power than ever. You are a energy power source. That's why you're this leader. That's why you strive for everything that you want. That's why your manifestations come true in your reality. Ooh, it's a fee to pay. And they ain't paid this fee yet. To nobody. So whoever this individual is that took from your lineage and your bloodline, you coming for them, it's not for all this for some. Y'all fighting legally. Not only that, somebody's married and they're fighting legally. Somebody's divorced and they're fighting for their kids legally. Somebody is fighting for their freedom legally. They feel like it's on women or it's too much. They feel like they don't have the funds to do it, but they have to keep going each and every day, especially if it's something that's supposed to come to play. They gotta trust and believe in themselves that it will come true. If they see it in their dreams, they know it's gonna come in their reality, but they have to continue to believe, continue to fight. The enemy wants you to give up. The enemy don't want you to fight. You have to realize that. That's why you have to sit in peace. Sit with yourself. Indulge in yourself. Allow the nature to consume your listening ear. Somebody was dealing with too much chaoticness around them and they couldn't hear. But now they're able to sit with themselves. Somebody didn't know how to be alone and sit with themselves. Somebody love being alone and sit with themselves. I told y'all, some of y'all ain't got no goddamn pets. Y'all ain't got no kids, y'all ain't got no pets, y'all ain't got no person, but y'all got the most high. And that's all you want to have. Because you're tired of giving yourself excuses, you're tired of this person excuses, you're tired of everybody excuses. Even the most high said, I'm tired of you having an excuse about yourself. Go for it. Some of y'all need to go to a rehab. This is another confirmation. Rehab, some of y'all need therapy. Some of y'all need to go on a retreat, somewhere quiet, somewhere peacefully. Especially if you live in an apartment, you know it ain't no chaoticness. It's time for you to go to a hotel and sit for a minute, okay? Sit in some quietness, or go to a park and sit for a second. Or go somewhere that you know is quiet, like a library. You can go to a library, that's free. Get you a book and open something up. Keep intriguing and feeding your mind and your intelligence. Ooh, y'all pulling on my energy. It's a lot of people. Me, I love being alone. See, I'm like, somebody, I follow you since you on point, girl. Follow all my platforms. I don't, everything you heard. Love is real. Thank y'all for the hearts on TikTok. Thank y'all for just supporting me, because like I told y'all, hey, when you love who you are, you're going to do what you need to do. And be who you're supposed to be. I'm just, being real with you. Some people might laugh at you. Some people might be mad at you. Some people might be confused about who you are. But as long as you're not, and the Most High telling you who you are, you keep walking in your truth. You keep walking with you. Because at the end of the day, you got you. Don't nobody else got you but you. And you're going to have to realize that. Ain't nobody going to swipe that card for you unless you got a sugar daddy or sugar mama or somebody who got that shit together. Transparency. And there you go again. You're struggling. You overthinking. And it makes you vulnerable. This allows nobody to feed off this beautiful power you have, because when you worry, they feed. When you in fear, they feed. That's why they watch you like a motherfucking hawk. Owls can be significant. A hawk can be significant. This individual too is watching you too. You too real. You don't hold back the truth. Ooh, confirmation belch. But they inspire you. They love looking into your eyes. Your eyes are beautiful. Some of y'all wear glasses. I done said that twice about some glasses. Somebody think you're very intelligent, or they think it's funny that you need glasses to see. I don't know. Somebody think you're funny. They know you're spot on. They can't play with you, nor give you illusions anymore. Because you see right through the bullshit, and they can't stand it. You see right through them. They think it's too much. They love it when you look in their eyes, but they hate it too. I'm going to say this for some of y'all collectors. You trusted this person, but you saw the deception in their eyes, and you still went for this person. But you have owned up to their accountability of actually losing yourself by doing it. You took your accountability about it. And I told y'all, some of y'all might have had a conversation, or if they text you, I don't really care for the text, but if they had a real conversation in front of you over the phone, they let you know, or you let them know you lost yourself. And when you shared that truth, they took a burden off of you. So you did what needed to be done. That's how you healed as well too. Because even though we say we don't need closure, in a way we still need closure, because how human minds think. Our mind don't calculate with our heart, and our heart don't calculate with our mind. Them two different worlds, okay? Y'all are two different worlds. But y'all like a yin and a yang for each other, so